They have no idea how heartless I am.
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's the Mighty Drex here, and before we get into this Reyna lore video, if you guys could please like the video and also subscribe for some more awesome Valorant content just like this, some lore videos, montages, whatever else. Please subscribe so you guys can stay up to date with the latest videos. Now, the name Reyna originates from Mexico, and her name means queen in Spanish. She looks to have a rather bloodthirsty personality. She can be heard saying, "They will suffer and give me your heart," while collecting the purple soul orbs that her enemies drop after they die. But she also feels very high and mighty because she believes she's above the other agents who aren't Radiants. Because of course she is a Radiant herself with her powers. And like many other agents, she acquired her powers from the First Light incident. Taking a look at Reyna's voice lines, I can tell that Reyna is fairly obsessed with her Radiant Knight powers that she acquired from the First Light incident. So let's take a look at Reyna's voice lines. She can be heard saying, "Today is a gift to Radiance. We are finally free to use our power." Also, when she's talking about Killjoy's machines, she can be heard saying, "Oh, do your little machines need help? Take your time, we Radiance will start without you." One of her last kill lines is, "I don't care how bright you are, you'll never be Radiant." Right here, kind of talking with Killjoy and Cypher, she says, "Enough with the robots, I want their maker." She doesn't care about your freaking turret or your little spy cam or anything. She wants to get straight to Cypher, she wants to get straight to Killjoy and just meet them face to face, because Reyna knows that with her powers, she'd be able to take them on one-on-one. She even says, "Killjoy's an offense to my Radiance, I'll break her apart." Just looking at a couple of these voice lines, Reyna is seriously just a straight killer with her mentality. She thinks she's above anyone else who's not Radiant, and she's literally threatening to break them into pieces. I think this is really cool. I love seeing an agent like this. Her last kill line for her Cypher is, "Enough with your technology, the future is Radiant." And those are just a couple of her voice lines. Those are really the ones that stuck out the most to me and that really express her personality the most. Now we're going to get into some really cool, interesting trivia about the agent Reyna. Now, a lot of people think Reyna was a part of the original crew, but she actually wasn't. So the beta ended on April 28th of 2020, and she was announced on May 30th of 2020, and that was just 3 days before the official launch of the game on June 2nd of 2020. So she wasn't in the beta, but she was released for just the very beginning of the game, but she's not technically one of the original agents in the game because she wasn't in the beta. Reyna is the only agent that has different quotes when she uses her ult. This includes ability quotes and kill quotes, but she doesn't have other quotes, specifically for headshot kills like other agents. One thing I found that's actually pretty cool, and yet not too surprising when you think about it, is that Reyna resembles one of the legends from League of Legends. Now, I'm probably going to butcher this name because I don't play that game, but the legend's name is Evelynn, and as everyone knows, League of Legends was designed by the same company that made Valorant. So right here's a picture of Reyna, and here's a picture of Evelynn. I guess looking at the two, you can kind of see, where they drew inspiration from Reyna from this particular legend. While doing my research for this Reyna lore video, I did stumble upon a couple of really cool fan theories, and there's one that I definitely wanted to share. The fact that Sage and Reyna are somehow connected. Now look at it this way. They both interact with orbs, but they're polar opposites. One heals and gives life, while the other takes life. This could mean that if Reyna decides to stop killing and taking that life for herself, Sage can't heal enough, or if Sage tries to heal too much, it comes at the cost of Reyna's life force. But there is some type of bond here where they could possibly be behind the scenes interacting with each other, where one's taking life, the other one's able to use that life to heal, and when one heals life, it's coming from the life force that Reyna's taking. And now one thing to back this up is one of Omen's voice lines, which if you guys haven't seen already, I do have an Omen lore video if you guys want to check it out. But Omen is heard saying, "Sage, the life you give, do you ever wonder where it comes from?" Now, considering this line, where does it come from? Is it just straight up her radiant abilities, or is there something a little bit more to it? Is it somehow connected to Reyna's life force? Now this is just a fan theory, but nonetheless it is really interesting, and I kind of believe it, just because there are some good thoughts here, and also I just think it's really interesting. That's going to conclude the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel so you guys can stay up to date with some more lore videos, some montages, and a couple of other kinds of Valorant videos. Leave a comment and let me know what you guys think about Reyna and some of her lore, and also let me know what other kinds of videos you guys would like to see me make. Thanks again for watching, and take it easy.